Alright, it's Sunday. and new weekly. And there's a few different things going on. There's perk stuff. Whale Shack, Axolotl, Elephant Seal, feeding some things, coconut crab flounder if you want to count that. Some things like that. Cardinal to get discounted things. Real Velociraptor plus Whale Shark combo. There's some stuff there. Black Cat, you could kind of count, but there's not really good foods to feed for Black Cat benefits. So I would say probably no on the Black Cat. Kind of a non-bow, kind of just bad, I would say. Jumpers, there are some jumpers. Brain Cramp, Cricket, Red Onion to combine with them. But there's no like snake slash poison dart frog to take advantage of them. There's, I guess, Ox. Maybe there's another thing I'm missing there, but not a ton to take advantage of with the jumping, besides just the abilities themselves, which are pretty good. There is definitely toy stuff going on, these two columns. I don't really need to point them out beyond that. It's just those two columns. And then there's kind of some spawning stuff, but feels like it's more there's like payoffs, benefits for spawning stuff, but not actual spawners to spawn with really a whole lot, unless you count the whale. So, I don't know. It's something. It's something. And those are somewhat similar, but I'll go Space Eyes. I would say, yeah, the Whale Shark Real Velociraptor combo is real. There's kind of a, you could say, Flying Fish plus Cyclops combo a little bit. Again, you would need a spawner, but sure. And then I guess you could also do like Flounder, Salmon of Knowledge, Alpaca stuff with that too, if you wanted. I'll take a budgie. Well, looks like maybe I should have taken that, but here we are. I will ignore it. Yeah. There's some random one-off, you know, solo scaling in the form of, say, worm or jellyfish, but nothing too crazy. Alright, the playlist wanted to just not work from the get-go. That's good. That's good. Good, that's good. But here we are. Level. Tempting to take this. This would boost... Boof? This would boost other ones in the future. This just is probably still good right now anyway, so I think I'm gonna do that. Don't really need to take this. I do like the Ogopogo just because it's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Gain any useful feature. I guess I'll put this on you because I'm gonna use you for a bit. Tempting to roll more, tempting to not roll more, tempting to do all sorts of things, I'm sure. I guess Ogo first, because then the other thing is gonna level itself anyway, so just give the frog a little more stats. Garlic's pretty good. Garlic's a pretty good one to get. And Garlic is also the only actual armor this week. Not a lot of armor going around. I think I will switch this for a chance at a worm. There is Starfish for scaling as well, as far as a different scaler that isn't Mosasaurus or this or Elephant Seal for wide scaling. Lobster and this can do some, but yeah. I don't... Level 3 friends sold. I just don't see that happening a lot. But maybe I just haven't seen it in action yet. Maybe I haven't had an opportunity to really put it into action. I'm going to save this level for next turn because I think our team's pretty good looking. Also, next turn would be very much willing to get rid of the Toad. The jump there, look at that. Look at that. That one, level 1 there. 1 XP made a nice difference. End turn. Summon an Ocarina. Give middle friendly pet 5 mana. Hell? I suppose with this you can get a lot of yeah, let's try the clownfish and let's go. I suppose, you know what? Give the back most 2 tier friend or lower x1 XP. Interesting, we can get a lot of XP and like levels with that. So like this will get leveled from this, and then this will give stats to these two, I guess, or something. Something like that. That does you, I guess the order is fine here. This does this, so then this is level 2 when it shoots, I believe? I think so. Oh, this is a crab week. You can crab croissant. That's definitely a real thing to do. I don't think I'm garlicking yet. Yeah, I think I'd rather just look for the actual levels. Not bad, though. Not a bad start. Toad, I believe, is the only weakness. Eucalyptus? Is that one of... Yeah, it is eucalyptus. I did not catch if the shots actually went off in the order that I was looking for. A bunch of things happened. Okay. I think I'm taking this now, just because it... Well... Yeah, take this one now. Get stats, does that. Save this. Interesting. Some interesting things going on there. I would enjoy a Doberman run, but I think because we're already kind of ahead of the game here, I might want to just stay on the stronger side. So I guess I'm going to keep this. I'm going to... Rolling feels a little bit awkward here. If we get a worm, that would be great. We did not, so it was not as good. Kind of want to keep this so that in battle, we get the benefits of these two. But maybe it's just... No, I'm going to roll. It's not advisable, but I did it. It's not advisable, but I did it. What are you going to do? Speaking of, this week, we did Woodcarve Wednesday again. That was nice. Thank God that lived. Alright, I'll take the draw. Woodcarve Wednesday. Did a demo called Net Escape, which was cool. Did a... Still selling it. Ooh. Mosasaurus is pretty juicy. Mosasaurus is interesting. Could also say just get rid of the worm because it's not leveled. Maybe we're past that. Thing with Mosasaurus, we don't really have the additional toys that will be following up. You kind of want a flying squirrel for that type of thing. Not that we couldn't get one, but maybe you just take this because it's gonna be strong right now. Give 2 friends 1 XP. That's not that great yet, but... And then... And again, I guess we kind of are looking to get rid of this. Maybe I could have done it, take the turkey, and then bring this in to get that right now. Could have done that. Definitely could have done that. Here's the flying squirrel, huh? Oh, too bad I already rolled it. 4 or higher? Probably not where we want to be. I'm gonna roll. A toad wouldn't be bad here. We're not really getting the level stuff happening. I'm actually gonna... No, we'll wait, and then we'll maybe get rid of both of these. Bring in the turkey, bring in the toad at the same time. So you know what? Give this to this. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy, but... We'll see what happens. And that's a similar, strong-looking team. The garlic, probably? Okay, big guy, though. Not quite. Very close to a draw, but not quite. Okay. Sell. Turkey. Clownfish. This. Stats. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's something. Turkey doesn't do a ton, but it's something. It's something that's happening. Kind of regretting not saving that Doberman, maybe. That's tough. That's tough. Guess I'm doing this. Couple of stats for those, not loving it, but alright. What else did we do? On Friday we played a game called Press Any Button, and then also There Is No Game, along with some Puck in DK 1994. 1 HP, there's a little, oh, but we get some stats, and then we draw. And then today did some Castle Break, did some Puck with Dem as well, and now we're here. Probably time to get rid of this. But we probably want to get some really dope unit, I would think, maybe. But maybe we do this also just so that the Toad is around, and then that way we can fuse that in. I would be willing to do that too. Getting some scaling out of it. Probably would rather just try to find an elephant seal at that point, and then I think we want to keep both of these and have the chance at this level. I'm going to undo this. The team doesn't look that good, but I think it might actually perform pretty decently with the weakness going on. Okay, there's some big fellows back there. There's one. Ooh. There's... And then... Oh, we've run out of weakness. We're just barely gonna lose. That is so sad. Would have loved that draw. Would have loved that draw. Not really trying to level a turkey. This might be... Wow, we have not won in a while. We had those 5 wins, and then it's just been brutal since then. Okay. We will get a level 3. But we're falling off a little bit. Okay. Weakness? You weakness the other guy? Okay, that still was a win. We'll take it. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to do this. I would feel like the one you move on top, you keep that. Nope. Alright, apparently not. Apparently fuck me. You know what? I think it is time to do this. I think it might be time to do this. Stake on the Toad, maybe? Or stake on somebody? Alright, I predict we'll lose this round. Oh yeah. How do you have almost a level 3 elephant seal? What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. That ain't right. That ain't right. I mean, okay. I suppose. I suppose. Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. I think we would have rather had the red onion on that one, but would love a draw. Okay, never mind. Well, the rest of their team's pretty weak. Oh, but they just eat the weakness. The steak? Oh, thank you, Frog. Thank you, Toad. I mean, Toad. I know your name's Toad. That steak would be kind of nice to keep on there. Yes, it being level 2 would be nice, but here we are. Okay. Level the seal, feed the seal. You're gonna steal something. A garlic. It's not the best steal, but at least you weakness. Oh, but you steal again. But you don't steal this. Oh, we're just dead anyway. I didn't really catch quite exactly how that went down, but we only get to do one more purchase anyway here. I mean, unless I do the apple, but I'd rather... Yeah, okay, that's good too. Unfortunately, can't do both. I guess do this, and then in case we get steak, but... And then move you back here. Move you back here. Yeah. Sure. Well, it was an interesting run. It started out hot, but people been scaling, turns out. Do they pass back weakness? No. Wow, that was not even close. How'd you get lemons? Wait a second, how'd you get a lemon? Oh, maybe it had a radish on it? Wow, so I had 5 wins, like, right out the gate, and then did not get a single new win after that. That's a little rough, if I may say so myself. That's a little rough. Not exactly what you hope to see. Probably losing this round, we'll see though. Dense fusspots. I had a weird dream the other day where the YouTuber Hank Green, wow, that worked out. I've never watched a Hank Green YouTube video. I don't even know if that's what his channel is called, or channels, but what I do know is that he was in my dream, and he was doing like it was as if it was a TV show, and he was like the narrator slash host, and it was like How It's Made, but it was called How It's Done. And wow, we just have no chance of a level up, huh? That's what we're doing? That's crazy. And so I want to give it to these two. I don't know. And it was called How It's Done, and whatever the clip or the episode was in my brain was him doing something related to something to do with water and flowing water, and how putting different things in front of water changed how the water flowed. I don't understand why I had this dream, but I guess I'm telling you. I suppose I'm telling you. Okay. That would be pretty good. So give friends behind. I mean, this order makes sense. I don't want to see if I can pull off a crab. Which is why I sold the beaver there. That was really all there was to it. It wasn't some crazy thing to go with the dream. It's just that was it. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Guess I'm getting rid of you. Save this for next turn. Would do a snail. I do feel like I've done a lot of buying and selling in a way that maybe is not good. Could jellyfish, because getting rid of this jellyfish, then level, but I think I'm not jellyfishing. Okay, snipe the crab. Level 2 budgie back there is no joke. Ah, poop. Ah, poop. Okay, well, would have been a lot closer to a level jellyfish, huh? Well, I really wish I did that in the opposite order, right? Now this one's the one that's gonna get statted, but here we are. I'm gonna freeze this time, because we can't buy it anyway. We're gonna give frontmost friend 2/2 health. I need to remember that that is happening next turn. Really need to remember that that's happening next turn. Actually, I want to get a croissant ASAP, so I'm not gonna freeze the garlic. Okay, draw at the front. Then trade. No, because you got one too. Damn. Damn, I'm just getting destroyed. I don't think the team's bad. I refuse to say that the team's bad. Squirrel here? Not crazy to keep the toy going. Okay. Break, give the frontmost friend stats. Alright, you know what we're gonna do here? Gonna do this. Put you in front. Might be doing a little bit of a toy situation. Yes. Yes. Okay, croissant. Croissant. Croissant? There it is. Do I want to try to level the dolphin? Probably. Probably, Blay. You need... Okay, alright. Beatable? Beatable. Okay, alright, here we go. So this time, we lost a bunch at the beginning. Now surely, we'll just win a bunch and run it back, right? That's surely. Right? Surely. Surely that's what will happen. This would be cool to be getting the stats, but you have to put it in the front, so it doesn't really work unless you give it an onion, so I'm gonna pass on that. I will level this. Big upgrade for the team. I think Scorpion's pretty bad this week. It would enable Doberman sooner, but I'm thinking maybe I'm not doing that and we're doing toy things at this point, maybe? Yeah, I think that's the case. Giving up on the Doberman again, surely I won't regret it. Surely we won't regret it this time. What toy am I looking for that would even be better here? This one doesn't really do anything. Oh, Stingray. Alright, so we'll look for Stingray upgrade. Obviously, Mosasaurus would be good, etc., etc. Team is improving, but I don't know. We're going to be in the, you know, people with low health brackets, so maybe there's a chance. Dolphins are fine for... Oh, our dolphin value is much higher. Much higher dolphin value for us. Yes. Ah. For a moment, I was like, is this the opposite where removes the attack, gives the health? Because we would definitely love to do that for the crab. Looking to get rid of this, so I'm not really trying to beat it. Tier 4s and higher, so lettuce does nothing really, except for this guy. Toad is definitely still valuable this week. I don't know if I value it more than the 7/7 right now, though, is my only worry. As well as potentially trying to level the dolphin to 3, but I think I'm rolling. I changed my mind at the last moment. Changed my mind at the last moment. No! Alright, fine. Fine. I'll give the dolphin another thing. Would have loved to get a flying squirrel level. Well, I think we're losing this one. Well, 7-6? Nope, we're losing this one. Okay. Not great. Not the best. But at least we got that. Okay. Okay, alright. We need something nice here. That's not really the thing I'm looking for, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Kind of hoping to do some toy things, and we're running out of the money to do it. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. And it's not gonna show up, is it? It's not gonna show up. Okay, Mosasaurus is there, I guess, is something of value, but likely a little bit too late, is my guess. Well, not too late, but rather that the toy will break too late, and therefore everything else will kind of be too late. Like, this is not gonna work. Well, okay, that did almost work if it had one more attack. Okay, it still worked. It still worked, but not as nice as I would have liked it to. Okay. Yes? That's a nice upgrade. Oh, okay. Goodbye. So yeah, this is gonna be the team, unless we maybe upgrade the dolphin. This will otherwise be the team. You know what? I'm gonna put you here so that you get the buff. Yes. Copy 100% health. Maybe put you in front? No, because we want you to get that, so. Okay. Does this count? Nope. I guess I should have known that, but I didn't anyway. I didn't do it anyway. Alright, please live. Oh, that salt, though. Okay, at least that kills. The crab is not enough. Oh, come on. We were about to start doing the things. We were about to start doing the things. I'm doing another one. Speed run. Oh, you son of a... This is the worst round 1 team. Oh, I just want to quit. I want to abandon. Why did I do another one? Oh, I should change the background. It's not winter anymore. We're in damn April. Alright. Miracle that that worked. A miracle that that worked out. Just gonna send it. I saw a thing today about the term slop squatting, which is apparently large language models, aka what you would think of as far as things like ChatGPT and such. When people use them or attempt to use them to generate code, the language models will often run code from online software package libraries, which is a normal thing. However, the packages don't exist. Normally, that would cause an error. However, people have noted the common packages that don't exist that these models use, and so these people that have noticed this, that are nefarious or bad, have made malware, aka computer viruses, under the name of those fake packages that didn't exist, so that now when the generated code tries to run it, it picks up that malware and virus from those nefarious people that made them. Quite a crazy turn of events. I do sort of want to do the toy thing. I know I don't have a toy yet, but we can get one right now, so I'm going to do so. Feels weak, man. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. That ox may be of interest. Oh, but eucalyptus kind of cancels it a little bit. A draw. Draw. Okay. I will sell this. Buy this. Sell this. Yeah, sell that. Give a toy, give the nearest from mine +4 health. Yes, I will do that. Yes, I will do that. Roll. Another jellyfish would be amazing. Oh, baby. Okay, we might be doing a jellyfish run. Might be doing a jellyfish run. Eucalyptus on this mouse is pretty stupid. I do realize this. It should not be up there. I do realize this. Okay. Hey, the pangolin did some work, though. Pangolin did some work. But, you know, just another lovely aspect of language, large language models. Okay. There's something to be said about that. Guess I'm not doing this. There's the part of me that wants to, you know, sell level 2s because you want to get new levels for jellyfish and this and that and the other. There is also this thing, which is cool in battle, but we don't spawn anything unless we took a whale, which we don't, so... Although guinea pig is also good for leveling, but it is also risky. And I'm gonna throw this on pangolin. Guess I'm gonna throw this on the pangolin because I'm intending on keeping it. I guess something like that. You up here, you back here. Okay. Yes. Eucalyptus on it, so maybe it lives a hit and then does another hit, and I can believe in that. I can believe that. That might work. I need water sip. Hold on. Hey, you cheated. What's that all about? You're not supposed to cheat. Cheating. You had dolphins. Everyone knows that that means you're a cheater. Not really what we're looking for. Okay. But I need to level the other units, though. Guys, I need to level the other units. Not quite paying off. The dolphins are gonna ruin this again. Okay, no, they're not, because they sniped the other guy. All right, never mind. It worked. It worked. The plan worked. Okay. We could have had a leveled one of these, or leveled one of these, or I think even a ferret. Instead, we have just not leveled any of them. Yes. We've just not leveled any of them instead. Awesome. Guess I'm gonna give this to you. Yes, I do see the clownfish for the leveling team stuff. Kinda just hoping to naturally... Oh, well. Okay. Kill, eat, kill, kill, kill. Alright. Cyclops, by the way, has done absolutely nothing. Just thought I would mention that. I am just going to do that for the level. Give to most friends and enemies XP. I think I'm doing this for now. Yeah. Okay. That is something. Could have had a level worm. I think this Cyclops is. I mean, it'll be good this turn, but probably not what I want in the long term. Okay. Remove 2 health and give 5 attack. No, I want the opposite. I want the opposite of that. What am I looking for? By the way. What am I looking for? This is why I don't like the leveling team. I ain't getting them. I ain't really getting them. I don't really want to sell both of them. This turn we're just using this, but yeah, not loving it. Maybe I should have frozen 2 of those. Get rid of the Cyclops, try to get that thing leveled. I mean, I think we just get destroyed here. Well, that's gonna get 3 kills, which is pretty good, but the rest of their team is... Oh, it didn't get 3 kills. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Raccoon's kind of cute, but are we gonna get it big enough? Okay. Again, the timing is probably just not going to work. Probably too late. Copy toy ability is level. Now we're half leveling related, half toy related. I think there is a world where you could take that. I think it's not right. Oh. I don't even, what does that even do when it's leveled? I don't even know. Where are you? Give the 204 XP. Okay, probably does not do a whole. Okay. I will, yeah, this one now. Well, the greed move would be this. And then next turn, level the jellyfish, level the penguins, sell the salmon of knowledge, buy the... maybe you'd wait a turn. This looks beatable to me. Although leveling him did not help, but... Alright, we drew. I have to accept a draw. Okay. Yes? Yes? I think I want this a lot. Wait, I could do the toy, but then we won't get the benefit. Level 2, resummon toy at level 2, but we don't care about resummoning this one because we're gonna do this anyway. So yeah, okay, we'll let that happen. Would love to have gotten some benefit of, but I think the hammerhead will help us here. Hopefully that is gonna pay off. That's what I'm hoping for. We got 3 health. There's enough time. There's enough time. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think you could... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have a gigantic jellyfish. It's fine. What? 1 health? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's still a draw. Wait, how am I gonna get this toy started? Wait a second. That was a mistake. Wait a second. That was a mistake. I see the error of my way. I do see the error of my way. Alright, well, we can get another one of those later, I guess, but we definitely want this. So. If we're getting to 10, we're gonna need the flashlight for now. That's just kind of a necessity. Can't. It's weird because there is the part of me that thinks I would rather have a... You know what? I'm doing this. There's the part of me that thinks I would rather have... I can put these back here now, too. Because it doesn't break this turn. I would probably rather have the hammerhead shark than the elephant seal? Maybe not. I don't know. That's close. How's this gonna work? Okay. A big jellyfish, but we have enough. We have enough. Okay, so now you go here. You go here. Roll. Roll. Level. Not quite. So, yeah, to me it's either hammerhead or elephant seal, basically. Good song, Mario Picross. Phoenix isn't bad as just a random thing in the back. We do need to get to 10. So I think at this point, I bite the bullet and do that. There is a world, maybe, where you switch this to the skunk ability later. I don't know. I don't know how reasonable... I don't know how real that is, but... We're also probably not doing too many more levels. So the jellyfish is unlikely to get that much more stuff. Alright, we win this one. Okay. Okay, halfway there. Halfway there. Now we're getting some big buffs from those. Oh yeah. We're gonna get pretty big. I actually want armor on you. Sure. Sure. Just as things to buy. Now we got 3 pretty sizable units here. Got 3. Okay, well that just killed through the armor, which was a little rough. Phoenix here is dangerous. That stinks a little bit. That one stinks a little bit. But this should, as time goes on, pay off. I think you go here, even though the level 3 is cute and everything. I think you have to try to get the elephant to level 2. Maybe that just means I should undo the stingray. Okay, they're going big weakness and lots of shots. Level 3s, those are some pretty big shots. Wait, but lots of extra health? We're good, we're good. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. 2 health on a run like this is where I want to be. And you know what? We do get a level out of it. Jellyfish buff. First time level 3 pangolin. And we do this for some stats. I will unfreeze this. Alright. Big 50-37 up front. I think that lives the stake? Oh, well then that happens. And then that happens. That kills through armor. Yeah, the value there is already just too much. Value there is too much. Not bad, not bad. How greedy is he gonna be? Definitely this on you. I will put this on. Okay, here we go. We go again, we go again. Nervous. Pretty widely statted team. Oh, the 2 kills there alone I think is enough. Yeah. Big Pango. Big Pango now. Look at all them stats. Damn you. Damn you, I wanted that level. Hey, that croissant has paid off, I'll tell you that much. That croissant on that pangolin has paid off. We live. Oh, no, we don't, because of the skunk. I was saying in the front. But this live, never mind, we lose. Okay, that's a little scary. That's the power of the stingray. That's the power of the stingray that I was talking about. Level 2 thing there. You kind of want to move this because of the stats, but you kind of don't want to move it because of the whole... Because of the whole it being the 50-50. This is probably more worth it on you at this point. Probably not the biggest of deals, but I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, this one though might be? It might be doable. Oh yeah. Insane squirrel value. Insane squirrel value. Have I ever gotten a level 3 Mosasaurus? Yes. So I'm probably not. I'm not gonna do that. Have I done? I realized it the last second. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be sad that I didn't level 3 that squirrel. I think I'm probably gonna be a little sad I didn't level 3 that squirrel instead of just an extra 2/2 when a lot of these things are 50. Not a lot, but. Hold on now. Oh no. Oh man. Alright, I don't have to be sad about that, I guess, at least. Man, level 2 Velociraptor on the coconut is brutal. That is brutal. But at least it does show that the toys can work. So there's that.